guys, what's going on? Back here with another video. It's been a bit, but yeah. So today we're gonna be finishing up Asteroid M here. I finally got enough mutants to basically unlock Magneto. So I've been trying to farm some of these guys up. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see. But we've got problems. Someone's messing with the controls. Alright, try to eliminate the stowaway. So again, I've leveled up my characters finally. I got a couple of Brotherhoods finally up there. Thank you, FoxNext, for basically adding Sabretooth to the raid store. And obviously we can farm Storm and we can farm Wolverine through the quests, obviously, campaign modes. And now we also have a chance to get Pyro as well through the new Alliance Wars. So yeah, let's see here. We're going to try to take out... Yeah, we're going to use Magneto. So he's going to squeeze everybody in there. And I love this skill because basically it causes all of them to be blind. And yeah, that really helps out. For those of you watching, and you guys already don't know, but the Brotherhood team is essentially the best team for attacking basically... in any game mode. So whether it be Alliance Wars, whether it be Blitz mode, or even in the raid. I use them occasionally with raids as well, just more for shits and giggles. Their offensive prowess is so powerful. But yeah, I've been meaning to unlock Magneto because again, with everyone that's been trying to get all the teams assembled for Alliance Wars. The Brotherhood team is by far the best team right now, and they can easily defeat the Shield teams, especially with Magneto's. He can disrupt them, he can basically blind them, and then you've got Juggernaut there as well. His taunt is amazing because with Magneto on the field, he gets an extra turn for taunt. He gets resistance, he's immune, he gets regeneration. My goodness, he is pretty much the ultimate tank. Right now, in terms of overall, just overall tankiness and beefing himself up, and you can't even rip his buffs off because of the fact that he's got quite a decent amount of focus as well, and then obviously his charge, which does actually a pretty decent amount of damage as well. So I've got my Juggernaut at about 6 stars, which is great. Again, I'm working on my Pyro and my Mystique. You can farm those guys now, like I said already. Mystique, you can farm her on the Villains campaign, I believe, Chapter 5. Or, it's Chapter 5 or 6, one of those ones. And then again, Pyro, I've been saving up some of my shards from the Alliance Wars on Pyro as well, just trying to get him up to 6 stars. So the next time the Magneto event comes up, I can at least get him up to 6 stars. Sabretooth as well. He's just been recently added to the raid store, so that's great. All those shards I've been saving up in the Alliance raids. It's been great. Other than the mats, I haven't really been utilizing them too much, so again, it's great I can finally utilize that for Sabretooth since I've pretty much maxed out all the other characters. Ronin, I'm still working on a bit there, but again, everybody else, like the Hand Sentry, what else is in the raid store? I think, what is it? Let me think here. I think Thor's in it, and a couple of the Hydra / AIM units. They're kind of useless. I haven't really been farming those guys. But like I said, FoxNext, thank you so much because again, they're trying to make obviously the game. Geared towards more for the whales, obviously, because obviously quite a bit of the game requires money in the content. But let's see, tier 4 now. Let's see. Where's the adversary? This can be good. That's leaves of Japan. All right. So again, I didn't level up my Storm. Because I figured with the taunt from my Juggernaut, shouldn't be an issue. So I leveled up my Mystique, I leveled up my Juggernaut, I leveled up Pyro, because again, they're Brotherhood teams. Same with Sabretooth, and I know I'm going to use them late game. But right now with Storm and in Wolverine, I haven't leveled them up because again, money is pretty damn scarce right now, especially with those milestones from getting Captain Marvel. So I've been kind of utilizing that in those areas. And again, we just cleared the field, awesome. And remember, guys, these Asteroid M quests, it comes with Magneto with the fight, so he really helps with the overall battle here, and I don't think we're gonna have too many issues. Nice thing about Asteroid M is we don't have to 3-star it. All we need to do is beat it once. So again, I didn't put too many of my resources leveling up Storm or Wolverine or the other X-Men guys. Not until they at least get something more concrete for those teams. Then I'll start putting more of my time and resources. We're just gonna focus everything on Red Skull here. Yeah, and I love Mystique's ability too. She's very good because she can give herself evasion, and also she can give herself stealth. So she's a very nice utility character. And again, she goes very nicely with her passive that basically coincides with Magneto. And I'll show a bit of the skills afterwards for you guys. But again, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna taunt. So death proof, regeneration. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So again, Sabretooth is just gonna shred and bleed. I like right now. I think Sabretooth is actually pretty good. I wasn't too impressed with the character when he was initially launched, but then afterwards they brought out the Brotherhood characters like Pyro and Juggernaut, and now I kind of see his utility in these teams. And I love Magneto's first skill because it usually hits more than one unit, which is awesome, and it looks really cool too, the animation. So again, they've done a really good job with the kits for the Brotherhood here. And again, we're just gonna use Storm's slow and stun. Again, I haven't like I said before, I haven't leveled her up too much, but it's great. Storm, you can farm her as well in the campaign modes, which is great because again, any character that we can farm for free, especially for us that are free to play. But again, right now, Foxnex, a lot of the content, especially with this specific team, when it was first released, it was geared towards more of the whales, and now they've kind of leveled that off and allowed more of these characters to be basically attainable without putting loads of cash into the game. Obviously, for those guys that have spent cash on the game, they've pretty much gotten most of these guys probably up to 7 stars already. So good for you guys. But again, for those guys that are free to play, it's been great that Fox has added in options to get Pyro through Alliance Wars by shaving your shards. Also, that's not to say you guys should also be saving those shards as well in the Alliance Wars for Carnage as well, with the Shuri event coming up probably pretty soon here. I don't know when. It looks like they're just trickling more of those Wakandan characters. But no, be ready, right? So I've been kind of I'm trying to get my Pyro up to 6 stars first, and then I'm going to start saving more of my Alliance shards for Carnage, because I still got to get him unlocked. I think the only characters I need right now is basically Carnage, Ultron, and obviously Ultimus, and that's pretty much it. And obviously Magneto, but I should be able to get him in this video here today with you guys. We just finished off the 4th one, and again, I'll take those Mega Orbs, which is great. So last tier, and this is the one, oh, it'll give me some decent amount of cash as well, so that's great. So I just love Magneto's kit. He just looks so badass in this game here. So they did a wonderful job doing that. Let's see. And we're just loading. Alpha Flight as a space launch. He's corrupted. And again, very well, we can sweat through the ranks. Okay, guys, so let's see how we go here. Because these guys are tier 5, I might actually have a little bit of a more difficult time than the other guys, but we'll see how it goes. So blind. Nice. And let's see. I'm just trying to decide who I should focus on here. Yeah, the guard's gonna taunt, so let's take the guard out. Yeah. And again, like I said, this skill is great because it basically gives Mystique evasion. And then again with Storm, we're going to just hit them and get a charge on her. Oh, and they brought in more characters. Oh my gosh. Okay, they've got Cable there. I'm going to just Pyro. And Pyro is awesome, actually. He just makes everything bleed. And I mean, I wish I could use Sabretooth, but again, for this one, I didn't want to spend too much money on the. I can't get Sabretooth up to tier 5 yet, so I've got Wolverine in there. So from this fight, it's gonna be pretty much a 3 versus 5 because my Wolverine and Storm are like 3,000 or 4,000 power, and I haven't really leveled them up at all. I think they're both like 60 or 50 or something, but I haven't even leveled up their abilities. But again, Magneto should help with the level disadvantage. So again, with Storm, we're just gonna bring out her storm clouds, and we're gonna bring everything down. And now Mordu's gonna do his thing. And again, yes, at least Juggernaut can resist, so he can still get healed. Oh, wow. Okay, so now they're bringing in more units. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now I'm kind of wishing I saved Magneto's first skill so I can blind all these guys. But anyhow, Pyro, I love this move too because, again, it causes a lot of disruption. And if you guys don't know what Disrupt does, it basically allows it so that if any of those players that get disrupted, they can't buff themselves, essentially. They can't use any buffs. I love Juggernaut. So he just basically cleared the board for us. And now this fight's looking not too shabs. So Venom. Oh, I hate Venom. I'll probably clean up Venom now since his health is low. And I love Magneto's passive. It basically just when people are attacking him and they get criticals, he has that potential to increase the speed of all the Brotherhood characters. So the speed up really helps with the getting these guys moving, essentially, right? Getting our turns faster. And Mordu is such an underappreciated character. He's a great free-to-play character, especially in the basically Fear of the Darkness or Dark Dimension, whichever. He can stun, he can blind, and he can also get healed when fallen allies, I believe fallen mystics, they basically heal him up. And again, we're going to just take out Doctor Strange. Oh, there goes Storm. Oh my gosh. I can't believe she's still alive, to be honest with you guys. So these guys must not be fairly beefed up here, so that's good. Again, we've got 8 more guys after the 8 more in total here, so I'm hoping we can get this sorted out here. Okay, so Venom. Yeah, I'm running pretty low on health here too. Ouch. So we're gonna hopefully bleed, and I love Pyro because he just makes everybody bleed. Yes, just bleed. And then Magneto is gonna hit 2 guys. Bam, bam. Okay. And then Juggernaut is gonna finish you. Oh, okay, well, maybe the next one. And again, that block heal. And I love Juggernaut because he just resists. I'm the Juggernaut. Okay, so Wolverine took that guy out. And now they've got the last batch of wave here. So we're going to make those guys bleed. And Mystique is going to do her thing. And again, Magneto is just going to bring down the meteor. So that's just critical for that move. That's awesome. Again, Mordu. I feel like I should have focused on Mordu because it keeps stunning and blocking those heals, and that's annoying. Alright. And if I lose this, I might have to rethink my strategy. Mordu is really annoying if you keep him alive. Because now I've lost Storm now, and Wolverine's pretty low now too. Alright, he's going to do his thing. And you guys can tell I haven't buffed him up, so his damage is just so insignificant. It's like he's not even there. In Alliance Wars, he's just great. A lot of our clan members, they have him set up with Sabretooth, and they heal pretty awesome, so it's great. In Alliance Wars, you can basically put him with single characters, and if he's beefed up enough, he can basically take out a wave of characters on his own. Another good solo character would be Black Widow is pretty good too. But yeah, let's see, Wolverine's gonna die next round. So again, Mystique, she's gonna do her thing, and we're just gonna focus on Mordu. Yep, and now he's out. Shoot. So without Magneto, and just Juggernaut and Pyro, oh man, it's gonna be a little tough here. But I think with the taunt, we should be okay. Juggernaut will take most of the damage, which is great because he can take it. And he's got the defense, he's got the resist, and he's got the immunity too, so he doesn't even take any buffs. So that's debuffs, so that's great. Mystique's going to try to take out... we're going to try to take out Mordu here. Perfect. Now, those guys are bleeding as well, which is great. Now, the Juggernaut! Okay, so I love this skill because it hits everybody and just a decent amount of damage with the crits. So, only crappy thing I noticed is Magneto wasn't alive, so his taunt didn't last 2 turns. So yeah, we might run into a little bit of issues here, guys. Now we're going to finish off Pyro here with this ult, disruption. Alright, Mystique, do your thing. Oh, these guys are taking a long time. Wow. Oh. Yeah, so like I said, it's pretty much like 3 versus 5. Because my Wolverine and Storm aren't leveled up to that point, and I just don't have the cash for it, and I really want to unlock Magneto. So yeah, I don't know, you guys. Just based off of this video, I think I might have to reset this one. Okay. It's gonna be tight. Okay, thank you. So 2 versus 4 now. It's not bad since 2 of them are pretty low. We'll take out the... I'm thinking of the guard here. Yeah, let's take him out. And then pound! Okay, thank you, Juggernaut. And these guys keep healing. That's annoying. So we're going to take out this guy next here. And the Kree teams, like, they're fairly good too, actually, in Alliance Wars. If you got them set up together with the Mini Irva or Commandos, the new Kree that was added a few weeks ago. I think it's I guess last month. Yeah, so yeah, she was added. So her healing and everything just synergizes so well with the Krees. And again, with the rework on Ronin as well, he's been great. So let's see. So actually, we might be okay, you guys. Yeah, we might be okay. So we'll see what happens. I just need Juggernaut to heal. Crap. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yep, I spoke too soon. Yep. Oh, I jinxed myself. Well, see what happens, I guess. Juggernaut will get some heals at least. Death proof, regeneration, immunity. And now these guys are healing too. And he does not do enough damage on his own. Let's see how much this charge goes for. Maybe we can do some damage with this. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll be okay. Yeah, okay. So he's pretty low. Shoot, of course he heals himself. Dumb Oracle. And he's getting the other guy energy from the crit. Again, Juggernaut, we're going to punch. Yeah, so he could be, unfortunately, Juggernaut, yeah, he's pretty beefy, but I can already tell right now from this battle here, I definitely need to buff him up a bit more in terms of damage. So I might, yeah, because his animation's cool though. I do love. I'm a big Juggernaut guy. Even during the X-Men cartoons, I'm always a fan of him. Him and Wolverine were kind of one of my faves. So, but yeah, sorry guys. It looks like we're gonna have to redo this part of the video, so I'm gonna have to just do a round 2 here. Looks like I'm gonna get my ass handed right here. So, yep, death proof at least. At least you know it works. Let's see how the heal is. Maybe I can still pull it off. I doubt it. Yeah. Good try, Tom. Good try. So, we'll try again here. And like I said already, my Wolverine and Storm aren't leveled up, so it's 3 versus 5. I'm just gonna try again. I'm gonna try a different strategy. I'm gonna try a little bit harder this time to keep my Magneto alive, because I noticed that the moment Magneto died, everybody, like, the synergy just fell off the map. And that's why when you're up against these Brotherhood teams too, you gotta really keep Magneto alive. The way to counter Brotherhood teams, and that's probably why they're not as great on defense as they are on offense, is because of the fact that, if you take out Magneto, a lot of that synergy fails. So Mystique, she gains buffs and also buffs up Magneto. Juggernaut is he gets an extra taunt because of Magneto. Obviously the speed up with all the Brotherhoods on the field as well, that helps as well. And again, I don't have Sabretooth in this fight, so obviously there's that loss of the synergy right there already. Plus Wolverine doesn't even really, like, he scratches them, but look, it's not even like, it doesn't even do anything. They're just like, whatever. Just stop tickling me. So, yeah, no, it is what it is, I guess. So, alright, so Storm again, same strategy. We're just gonna get some charges up on her. Juggernaut, we're gonna clear the board with his charge after we taunt him up. Get some death pre regeneration. Give some protection to the teams here. Magneto will do his blast. Slow everyone down. I'm gonna aim for Mordu this time. I think I learned from my Malice mistake. I'm not gonna let him stun and he'll block me, so I'm gonna take him out first, if I can, of course. Obviously, if I'm taunted by the Royal Guard, I can't do anything about that. But and again, Storm's really weak. I don't even think this is gonna kill anybody. Nope, she's just super weak because I haven't leveled her. Screw you, Mordu. So again, at least Juggernaut taunts, or not taunts, at least Juggernaut resists, so that's great. And Bodo's time, so we're just going to aim right near here, so we just make sure we can hit a couple of these guys. And there they go flying. I love that animation. It's funny to watch. Yeah, oh right, the Doctor Strange. So we're going to clear the board here, hopefully, with Pyro's Flaming Dogs. Take this! Ah! Okay, so there's a couple disruptions, perfect. And then we're just going to take out the scraps. And again, Juggernaut's great because he's got that 2-turn taunt. Wolverine, of course, you can't kill him because you're weak. Who to go for next? We're going to go for Doctor Strange. We don't want him reviving anybody. So we're going to aim for him right now while he's disrupted. And again, Magneto's going to hit a couple targets there with his single DPS skill there, his default. And again, we're going to just cause some bleeding. And Juggernaut, what are we going to do? We're going to punch you in the face. Take that, Doctor Strange. Stephen Strange. Alright. Yeah, I love that part in the Avengers where they were introducing when Doctor Strange was talking to Spider-Man, and he's just like, Doctor Strange. And then obviously Peter Parker's like, oh, we're going by our real names. Okay, yeah, Spider-Man. So yeah, it's pretty funny because obviously if you guys have watched the Avengers movie, which I bet you guys all have. I mean, I haven't met a single person that hasn't. But obviously, if you're playing this game, obviously you must have seen the show, and it's just funny because Doctor Strange is obviously his actual name, right? So that's where there was the humor in that. All right, so okay, now who to go for next? Yeah, I don't like the Venoms because they just heal block as well. Anybody that heal blocks, I hate them. So we're gonna go for Venom after. And Mystique, I should also mention her I believe it's her second skill. It hits targets that are also on stealth, so that's where it comes in handy, especially for those shield teams where you've got the operative basically stealthing everybody. So that will come in really handy down the road. Against once I get a Magneto unlocked, I can use the Brotherhood teams against the shield teams. So right now we're actually doing fairly well. I was hoping we didn't lose Storm before the last Kree batch arrives, but speak of the devil. So it is what it is. We're gonna just finish off the scraps here with Cable, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So now Wolverine hopefully will try to do some damage. This little cat scratches because obviously he's so underleveled. And I believe the recommendation for this tier is you got to have all your characters up to 60 and then tier 9 or 10 or something. So yeah, that's nowhere even near what I have them at. But again, I don't have the cash for it, and I really want to unlock Magneto. So all right, so I'm doing pretty good. Magneto's still alive, so I should be happy. I believe hopefully Juggernaut is coming up on a taunt here. Perfect. Okay, so I did count right. So he's going to taunt, get some resistance, get some health back, and get some immunity. And now we can we're in a better shape now because we took out Mordu from the last one. Oh, perfect. So now we're just going to squeeze everybody in there, and I love the skill. Bam! So now they're all blinded. Now I got a little bit of protection, at least for Juggernaut. He doesn't need it with the defense up and all that jazz, but it does help when they miss. So again, still a little bit of a mess here, but we're in better shape than last time. Knock on wood. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. Juggernaut, hopefully we can clear out and do some decent amount of damage with his Juggernaut charge. I'm the Juggernaut! Oh, wait, that's next turn. Okay, next round. We'll do that. So again, we'll punch a bit. He'll get the energy for the charge. And again, Wolverine's going to try to do some cat scratches. This bleeding will kill off Venom. Perfect. And again, we've got 5 characters left, and we're in great shape. So again, they missed. A couple of guys are still blinded, which is awesome. And again, Mystique. We're going to just attack one of those guys there and finish off the guards. And of course, Magneto's turn comes. Speed up to the Brotherhood. And oh, you get ready now because Magneto's in for a kill. Alright. I'm the Juggernaut! So bam, bam, bam. So yeah, perfect. So we've got a couple scraps left. We are in way better shape than last time. So again, heal block, so they won't be able to heal themselves. And again, that skill's going to miss. And we are just going to finish off here with Pyro's ult. Bow before me! So disrupted. They can't buff themselves. They're basically screwed. So way better round. So yeah, lesson learned from that one. Take out Mordu first, you guys. And again, this is pretty much a 3 versus 5. I leveled up my Juggernaut, my Pyro, and then obviously my Sabretooth. Oh no, I guess it was I leveled up my Sabretooth and my Mystique as well, but I only was able to utilize the other 3 because obviously they have to be at least 5 stars. So Magneto's unlocked. Perfect. So we're just going to unlock him here. And thanks for watching, guys. So that's Magneto for you. And now I just got to use some of that cash and bring him up to some skill level here. So let's see. First skill, again, as you've already seen it in the video, his first skill can basically just bounce to another target once you upgrade it enough. Second skill, Polarized Beam. It disrupts multiple units once you get it past level 5, and also takes debuffs. Also takes buffs away. And then obviously his third skill, which is Magnetic Vortex, which basically is his MVP ability, basically causing blind to everybody, decent amount of damage. And the kicker here is it's unavoidable and can't be counterattacked. So awesome. And then this was the skill I was talking about on the spawn. So he spawns, he fills up his speed bar, and basically with every Brotherhood enemy or ally on his team, he basically can go first and then activate his magnetic ult that basically pushes everybody together, and it looks wicked too, right? So yeah. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys, and that's Magneto for you. I'm just gonna quickly level him up to 50. Yeah, no, 50. I don't have that much cash. Yeah, I wish I had more cash, but I'll post some gameplay of them afterwards after I level them up. Thanks for watching, you guys, and happy gaming.